I was standing in my garden, coffee in my hand, not thinking about anything in particular. I was just looking around. Flowers, stepping stones, the little space I've slowly been creating. And then I caught myself thinking, I wonder where I'd put my easel. I almost missed it. It was a quiet thought, but I couldn't remember the last time I thought about what I wanted instead of what I needed to get done. And that's when I realized, hi, I'm Glenda. I am just a few weeks away from retirement, and this is Second Act Studio, where your next chapter starts now. I couldn't stop thinking about that moment, not because of the easel, but because of what it represented. For months, my mind has been filled with endings, the last meetings, the last drive to work, the last conversations, the last time I'll answer the phone. Hi, I'm the insurance lady. When you've spent decades building one life, that's naturally where your attention goes. You start measuring what's ending. But standing in my garden that morning, something felt different. Without even realizing it, I had stopped measuring the ending and started imagining my beginning. The more I thought about it, the more I realized that life hadn't happened all at once. It had been happening quietly for weeks. Every flower I planted, every stepping stone I poured, every evening I'd spent outside, every conversation we shared here, every time I picked up my camera, and every time I imagined building my art studio without noticing the questions inside me had started changing. I stopped wondering if I was ready and quietly started wondering what I wanted. I didn't decide to do that. There wasn't one big breakthrough. Maybe that's how change really happens, not all at once, but just one quiet thought that somehow changes the next one. And before you know it, you're thinking about your future instead of your ending. For so many years, my life has been about responsibility, showing up, taking care of people, meeting deadlines, doing what needed to be done. And somewhere inside of all of that, I stopped listening to the quieter parts of myself, the artist, the creator, the woman who used to dream. And somewhere along the way, I forgot what it felt like to dream. Not a plan, not to prepare, not to check a box, just dream. I don't think she disappeared. I think life just got louder. And one ordinary morning, standing in my garden, life finally became quiet enough to let me hear her again. That might be the biggest surprise of this whole retirement journey. Now that I'm leaving something behind, but that I'm slowly finding something I thought I'd lost. That might be the biggest surprise of this whole retirement journey. Now that I'm leaving something behind, but that I am finally finding something that I thought I'd lost. Now, I still have moments where I wonder if I'm ready. I still have moments when saying goodbye feels harder than what I expected it to. And I think that both things can be true at the same time. I can miss a life that I've built while still feeling excited about the life I'm beginning to imagine. And maybe that's what this season is really teaching me. Not to choose between the past and the future, but to hold both with gratitude. I'd love to ask you something. Have you ever had one quiet moment that reminded you of a part of yourself that you thought you lost? If you have, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Put it down below, because I have a feeling there are a lot of us finding our way back to ourselves, one quiet moment at a time. And maybe your next chapter has already begun. And maybe you just haven't recognized it yet. If you've been waiting for a sign that you are in the right place, I hope this was it. Because if these conversations resonate with you, I'd love to have you here. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes with me today. I'll see you on Wednesday. Have a great day.